Today we will show you the most unbelievable traffic incident. Are you ready to embark on a new journey filled with adventure, excitement and surprises? So let's start right away. Luckily the two cars braked in time. We have a lesson here. Never drive too fast and be careful when changing lanes. Oh my god! If the trunk did not run red light, the accident probably would not have happened. And this is the reason why you need to stay focused while driving. No one got hurt. Jesus! The car should have moved more slowly when the car in front tried to change lanes on the busy highway. Hope no one gets hurt. In this situation, I think several vehicles would have avoided the collision if the red car had slowed down a bit. Be alert for traffic on all sides, but not to worry, no one got hurt. The trunk in front is more careful not to carry too many items when driving on the street. Luckily everyone is safe and not seriously hurt.
Oh my god, someone going down the wrong f***ing road.
You can see the driver is driving a black car the wrong way on M25 motorway freeway. Do not imitate this. Oh my god, the white car seemed to lose control. Thankfully no one was hurt.
You are up this Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
When preparing to move a white car, remember to turn on the lights around and slow down. Thank God no injuries. Oh no! The blue car moved at a great speed despite having limited visibility when moving next to the trucks. Everybody is okay and nobody got hurt. Glad they are okay and kept a level head through all of that. To ensure safety, always remember to stay focused while driving. And that is why we should maintain our car regularly so we don't lose our brakes and crash straight into the wall. There were no injuries and that is the most important thing. Can't understand why that car was so careless when driving on the road. And this is why people don't trust women driving. What a poor man. Surely he was in a panic when the car lost control. I pray that God will bless him. Nobody was injured in this situation. Oh man. Everyone, please be careful when driving in the rainy season. Do not imitate this. Hope both drivers are okay after the accident. God bless them. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured. Well, safety above all else. The two cars should yield to each other to avoid unnecessary collisions. Everyone, please don't do this. For your safety, always remember to stay focused while driving. Luckily, the two cars moved slowly and no accident happened. Keep a distance from the car in front when stopping at a red light. Do not imitate this. Don't throw trash on the street like that. I don't think you can drive on the grass. No one was injured, but the driver should not change lanes in an intersection, almost speeding. Drive safely through the storm. Good luck. Keeping distance is the case of the car in front stopping in an emergency. It's good that no one was injured. Oops. It's an expensive lesson about keeping distance while driving. Well, if this driver had stopped at a red light, this unfortunate incident would not have happened. This is an expensive lesson for drivers. But don't worry, nobody was injured. It's surprising that the white car didn't look at it and didn't ask for a return signal when crossing the street. What was it thinking? It's a good thing no one got hurt. Clearly the black car should have reduced its speed. Glad they were not hurt. People should not carry heavy items when driving on flooded roads. Luckily the car stopped in time before hitting the wall. Rear view through the rear view mirror is essential when reversing, you know. Well, the white car should stay in its lane. We should be more careful when driving at night. Thank God neither of them were hurt. The white car needs to obey traffic laws and use the roundabout properly. Do you agree this is a driver with an excellent U-turn skills on a narrow road? As you prepare to turn, please remember to reduce speed and give turn signal. Do you think this is an insurance scam? Let us know your opinion in the comments.
Oops.
This is what happened when a driver arrived home and pushed the speed pedal inside a building garage. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Thank God everyone is fine. Thankfully, they were all wearing seat belts.
Sentence have to be so hard.
Oh my God. This Audi driver was really careless. He was clearly moving too close to the truck. Thankfully, there were no major injuries reported. If you see a truck in trouble like this, how about flashing your lights and letting him know? Don't worry, it was only a minor crash and nobody got injured. One more time, never run red lights. It's traffic rules. Oh wow, that's why our cars need anti-skid chains in winter. Obviously, they need to be more polite and patient in traffic. That is Bin Lorry's driver's fault and too narrow a road. Clearly it's over the center line.
Next thing is
Oops, I feel so sorry for this guy.
Oh,
Are you okay?
oh,
Did you just wreck?
no, I pulled into the garage with the soft top back.
Got a truck coming in. Yes, there's a truck there.
That driver be like, Oh well, I didn't see them. It's not my fault. Failing to check before changing lanes can lead to terrible results. Well, one of the most important things when driving is focus, you know. Some drivers are really in too much of a hurry.
Modern technology. Modern technology.
He was supposed to stay in the right lane after coming out of the tunnel. I think there's no reason for the four-wheeler to come over into that lane. Seriously, people should learn how to merge into highways. Never forget to remove the gas pump from your car before leaving.
He did it!
That driver be like, I wouldn't tell anyone I drove through wet concrete.
No barricades up out there. He drove right through it.
You called it.
He's
Look, they just throw the hat, yes.
Why would he even cut that far? He could have turned onto the berm and then went straight. He had forgotten his car was white. Apparently, the truck driver wasn't looking into the rear mirror.
Shakes his head and suddenly breaks into roaring laughter. What are you doing? He passionately stammers and laughs.
Why did he back up in the middle of the road? That is not a legal maneuver within the normal flow of traffic. You can't just stop in the middle of the street then reverse.
You did it wrong.
Oh my god, he's making things worse. I wonder why he didn't stop. That truck forgot to lower the lift, and this is what happened next. Why are you supposed to curb your wheels? Engage your brake and take keys with you when exiting the vehicle. Thank God she wasn't seriously injured, but I think she needs to be more focused while driving. This is why you have to arm everything you own with a camera, to prevent fraud and damage. I bet he was about to flee the scene until he saw those people approach. This is why we have runway truck ramps. He wasn't paying attention when driving on the highway. Luckily he was fine. Do not imitate this. Does that look like he knocked his car out of alignment? What do you think about that? Brake failure or hopes of insurance claim payout. What do you think about the situation? Oh my god, the driver was so lucky. At least the truck kept its balance. Looks like she was on her phone, or confusion between the gas and the brake. Oh no! The windshield of the white car was broken by the truck. Luckily, the driver was not injured. Oops! It's possible that the driver mistook the brake for the gas. Oh my god! It fell very close to the path of the SUV. Thankfully, the SUV driver slammed the brakes just in time. Don't do that, guys. Kind of lucky there were hardly any upcoming cars. Oh, I hope he isn't drunk or sleepy. What would happen if the car drove slowly for a few seconds? I dare not think about it. I hope he comes home safely. Obviously, this driver knew how to handle a blowout. Thank God he slowed down and no one was injured. Happens all the time. People in front want to stop at the lights and the people behind want to go. Fortunately, both drivers were fine. Ouch! CCTV footage captured the wife reversing her car into her husband's car before he even left the driveway. Man, check your rearview mirror. No! The grey car shouldn't approach the truck so closely. Luckily, there were no collisions. Here's a lesson for us. Keep a safe distance beyond the car in front of you. Safe driving, everyone. Apparently, that great car driver made a mistake of not paying attention. God bless, no one was injured. I'm so grateful that airbags were released in time. If not, it might be a disastrous incident. Nobody was injured. Likely the car behind the driver shoved him. Poor guys. Fortunately, they were fine. Who is at fault? Please let me know in the comments. That's a reason why people have to follow a safe distance. Luckily, no one was hurt. No. Poor driver. I hope he has insurance. Glad that he was safe. Wow, that's unbelievable. Don't run red lights. Please obey traffic laws, man. Oh, the white car should turn on his headlights when it's dark and raining. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Do you think the bus is more at fault than the lorry? Fortunately, they were fine. His driving skills is what I'm questioning. Luckily, no one was injured. Oh my god, what is he thinking? Thankfully, no one got hurt. This is a dramatic moment when vehicles move at intersections, but do not worry, everyone was safe. You know, collisions like this frequently happen at intersections and junctions. You have to be safe and pay attention to your surroundings. And this is a similar situation, but do not worry, everyone was safe. Jesus, what a terrifying sight. At least the driver was safe. Stolen, drunk, medical emergency, mechanical failure. Be careful and keep your eyes on the road. Do not imitate this. What a miracle! How did the truck driver keep balance? Thank God no collisions and injuries were reported. Miraculously, the vehicles avoid colliding with the truck. Everyone was safe. God bless them. That's illegal. Only God can drive and direct him.
Wow.
The driver doesn't know he's driving with the boot open. Hope he'll be more careful. Now, as a learner driver, you need to learn to keep your eyes on the road and not to look at your phone. Who's to blame? Black car or white car? Let me know your opinion in the comments. Oops, he should have maintained a safe distance from the car in front.
Whoa! Whoa!
If people just drove normally, it wouldn't be such a big deal. I hope people don't carelessly pass trucks. Fortunately, the driver was okay. What was the driver thinking? He must take extra caution while driving. Oops. That's why you need to keep a safe distance between two vehicles. When driving in this type of poor weather conditions, everyone needs to exercise caution. A white car shot out onto the roundabout and caused a collision. Fortunately, both drivers were not injured. Oh my god! The driver was overspeeding and that made him lose control. Luckily he was safe. Do not imitate this. Oh no! Only because of losing control caused problems for the remaining cars.
Oh.
Thankfully, no one was hurt.
What I do, if I actually have a conversation about them, my dad.
Wow, nicely avoided. The driver kept a sensible safe gap even after the blue car merged from lane 3. What a nightmare. It's incredible. The truck failed to run into any other cars and the driver managed to stay alive. Oh my goodness. They should have slowed down to observe. Hope the driver is safe. God bless him. Perhaps the driver accidentally pressed the accelerator instead of the brakes. Be slow and leave extra space and drive carefully.
There's a more.
Luckily, no one was hurt.
Oh, he ran into us.
It just amazed me how people are not aware of their surroundings. Pay attention to the rear view mirror. Do you think the lorry was too eager to merge and hit the lorry crane? I hope the driver was alright. The Audi is coming in the left lane from the same direction as the car and goes straight even though the sign suggests not to do so. The car behind is following too close, which caused the incident. I knew it would be a woman. She failed to maintain a safe distance from the car in front. Do not imitate this. No man. When changing lanes, you need to notify and go more slowly. Amazingly, nobody was injured when the pole fell onto the road. It looks like the driver of the pickup truck mixed up the gas and the brakes. Thank God everyone was safe. It's miraculous that nobody was hurt in this terrible incident. I think the collision happened because the driver lost control of the car. This is an incident of truck brake failure. Thank God nobody was hurt. You will have a greater chance of seeing what's going on in front of you if you maintain a safe distance from the car in front. It's good news that everyone was okay. Two vehicles changed lanes without looking around. Thankfully, nobody was injured. You can observe the red car driver smash into a barrier on the highway. So please go slow and watch carefully, drivers. Luckily he was safe. Who is at fault? Give us your opinion in the comments. Perhaps guardian angels kept them safe. The black car forgets to give way and collides into another car upcoming roundabout. No injuries. In this case, if the blue car driver slows down, this wouldn't have happened. Thank God they're fine. I think the black car shouldn't have stopped so suddenly. Glad both drivers didn't have any impact too. Wow, just when you think you got the hang of it, and this happens. Hope you pay more attention when driving. Looks like they totally messed up the wheel and perhaps fired off the airbags. Do not worry, nobody was injured. The truck driver appeared to have lost control of his speed. It's a good thing he can drive well. And here we are at the finish line. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this ride and tell us about your unusual situations on the road in the comments. And don't miss the video on the right side of your screen. See you soon.